Now, Enoch held a very specific and unique role in history. The Bible said he walked closely with God and is the first Old Testament prophet who spiritually saw the second coming of Jesus Christ. He was the first one in the Old Testament that he prophetically saw Jesus Christ coming to this earth. Follow me. Now, many scholars believe he wrote the first part of the book of Enoch, which is not scripture. Remember, I told you, the book of Enoch is not scripture. It's not canonized in our 66 books. It's not in there. But the Bible quotes verses from it. The Bible itself quotes from the book of Enoch. Now, the book of Enoch is a very important historical book because it records things accurately of what took place. Even though it's not scripture, it records things accurately of what took place because Enoch, most scholars believe, the first chapters of Enoch was written by Enoch himself of what he saw happening during that time frame. Now, scholars believe that Jesus and his family, his half-brother Jude, and even Peter himself studied the book of Enoch. And they referred to it in their biblical teachings and writings. And the half-brother of Jesus, Jude, actually quoted from the book of Enoch in his book in the Bible. If you look in the book of Jude, if you look, I'm putting Job and Jude together, Jude. In the book of Jude, you're going to see that he quotes from the book of Enoch, and it's in scripture. So that's how important this book of Enoch is, even though it's not scripture. So I want to make sure you totally understand that. Even though it's not scripture, the book of Enoch is not scripture. In case somebody ever tries to cut and paste little things I say, the book of Enoch is not scripture. Make sure you cut that and paste that in there with whatever you use. So you don't say I'm preaching heresy. It's not scripture. Is the book of Enoch scripture? Okay, good. We're going somewhere. But it's important in its historical context. Just because it's not scripture doesn't mean it's not important. So that's why I believe that Jude and Peter quote from it, and Jude actually writes from it and puts it in scripture. Now follow me. The book of Enoch probably survived the flood. Because, people are thinking, well, how did the book of Enoch make it through the flood? How did that happen? The book of Enoch, and what most scholars believe, the book of Enoch probably survived the flood because Noah's father, Lamech, gave it to Noah as an important prophetic writing of his family. Because remember, they're all related. And Noah took it with him on the ark. That's how we believe that the book of Enoch survived, because they have found the book of Enoch and the original manuscripts of the book of Enoch. And in order for it to survive the flood, they believe that Noah's father gave it to Noah as they passed it down from generation to generation. And Noah took it with him on the ark. And that's how it survived.